might have thrown my boys some cash. I was like, here, have a blast. So Liam went and got a lap dance. Then one of the girls, I was like, I'm good. I just wanna watch. She was like, why don't you guys have a lap dance? And I was like, he can go. And he's like, I don't wanna. And she's like, well, why don't you guys both do it? I'm like, that's pretty funny. The whole time sat like this, like we're on a roller coaster. Yippee! The whole time, yippee! Yeah!
I feel like you guys high-fived
I think we might have high-fived a couple times.
What are those rooms like?
It's just a barrier.
I just picture it this.
Yeah,
with
it's like this.
With like one of those couches.
With one of those chairs. This is a show. Oh, rebrand 2026 strip club.
Coming at you live from a shady Manhattan studio, it's Disgraceful, featuring your gracious ginger host.
Hey, watch yourself. Only I can say that.
Okay, boss, whatever you say. You pay my bills. Give it up for Grace O'Malley.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Disgraceful. I'm here with Nora right now.
Hi, guys.
And I was going to say to tune in because there's a lot of like visual things you're going to need to see because we're going to recap the whole year, both mine and pop culture and all that jazz. But the real reason you need to tune in with your eyes on the YouTube is because I look like a Whoville hooker. Tune in to see how my makeup came out. I did it in a rushki. I'm just glad I didn't dress like this for like a holiday party.
Did you take a video doing it?
No.
Oh, you're just doing it?
No, I'm bad at my job. Yeah. And then I took a video on the way here saying, yeah, I know I look like a Whoville hooker.
Whoville hooker's kind of cool because like they didn't have any.
Okay, Martha May Whoosier, she started as a whore.
She was a whore.
She was a real tease even.
But like, you don't think that the Grinch got whores to go up there?
No, 1000%.
He had the crazy.
I'm agreeing with you. I think Martha May is a retired whore.
Yeah.
That's a great way to start off the episode. That was good. Now we're gonna go in and out of the year, like I said, and I think the best way to do it is to ask you first, Nora.
Yes.
What was your favorite memory of 2025?
Oh God. Oh, San Diego.
San Diego as a whole.
Going to San Diego. Going to San Diego was really cool, and it was so pretty, and it was fun to be with you.
Aww.
And it was just me and you for the beginning of it.
That sounds like I have a gun to your head if you're listening.
Yeah,
yeah, like, and it was and I was happy because I was there with you. Yes,
but that was like the first ever far away trip that we went on for work together, kind of. Yeah. Other than like, that was our second LA trip, but first show far away. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
What was yours?
Viewers, do you know what she means?
You know what I mean?
I genuinely wanna just no funny business, no kidding around. Just real quick at the top, thank all of you for listening to this show and coming to my shows. You turned a year that could have been detrimental into a year I'll never forget. And maybe I'm crying. Maybe it's the hooker makeup getting in my eyes. Maybe I've got glitter in my... I almost said areola.
I don't think
glitter
that.
in my iris.
I don't think that.
Iris?
Glitter in my iris.
I got glitter in my iris.
That sounds like a lyric.
That sounds like a RuPaul song.
Glitter
I got glitter in my iris.
Glitter in my iris.
Remember when I thought that Stonewall people got hurt?
Yeah, you thought people died at Stone. Well, that is from Drag Race.
Mm-hmm.
People got killed.
Yeah.
That's what they just go. People got killed, and then they're like, they did.
Yeah, and that was me. I said they did.
It was so funny.
Yeah, that was a reference that went right over my head. We could play that back.
People don't know what Stonewall is. You know what I mean?
Why don't you tell everybody what that is?
That was fighting for gay rights, and people were killed.
Nobody was killed at Stonewall.
Nobody was killed?
Nobody was killed.
All right. Well, how should we get into this? Should I?
You can recap your year.
Okay, I think we're going to recap the year.
Yeah.
Now, Nora has written out for me because what Nora doesn't get enough credit for is her and Marshall, the producers here, they prep the show. And if I'm not using the cards, all their hard work out the window, which I feel terrible for, but they spend a lot of time prepping these episodes for little tidbits that my dumb brain can't wrap my head around. So I just want to put a shout out for them, and let's get on with the show.
Thanks, G.
So this is G's year recap. In January, started off in Nashville doing shows. Okay, so started off the year hot.
Yeah.
Okay, but I was hot. Like I had a fever.
Oh.
At all of these shows at the beginning of my tour, I was so sick, and I just had to keep pushing on. I there was nothing I could do about it. I was just like, you just got it full throttle. You just got to keep it going. And the thing I didn't realize at the time is drinking while you don't feel good is not a good idea. And so I was just adding a hangover to an illness. So started off the year hot in Nashville with my buddies and Nora, and it was like awesome shows. I did them at Zany's in Nashville. Shout out Zany's. And it was a lot of fun. I was with Amber Outtree, Aaron Weber, Catherine. Catherine. I was with my dear friend Catherine Blanford, and we lit up those shows. So that was really funny because those were the first 5 shows I did of my hour ever, and on top of that, it was New Year's Eve. So I also tried to pull in like a year recap slideshow on the New Year's Eve show.
I forgot about that.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I lost the audience. It was, oh my God, it was so bad.
Well,
I was dressed like Balloon Boy. I'll show you the pants. My mom got me those for Christmas saying, you were probably wearing for New Year's. And I said, no way. Then everything I got for New Year's never came. And so I had to wear Balloon Boy pants. I looked like a fucking loser, but we did have fun.
We had fun.
We had a lot of fun.
That
was your first time in Nashville.
First time in Nashville.
That was my 17th time in Nashville.
And everyone else that we were with, that was their 17th time in Nashville.
Yeah, me and my friends from home we're all in the running for most trips to Nashville ever of all time ever.
Just for shits and gigs to go to do the same exact thing every time.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but you know, people like it. The 5th time I went to Nashville, I hated it.
Yeah.
And then I realized that there's another part of Nashville you don't have to go to Broadway. And so that was sick.
That's what we saw that when we were in Nashville that time.
Yeah, I made sure of it.
Yeah.
I made sure of it.
Yeah.
Can't do Broadway every single night.
But when we first got there, we went to the bar and we all got like the drunk where you're feeling like you're doing anything. And we all promised that we were going to jump out of a plane on New Year's Day.
So what I did do was I booked us to go skydiving. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
To go skydiving, and I just never hit the guy's back because we woke up so hungover on January 1st. January 1st, of course.
Did you think you said January 6th?
No. That was Dad's Day.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah. No, so yeah, I totally thought what an idiot. I'm like, no, guys, we can't be hungover. We're going to jump into the new year. That was like the whole plan. It was like a metaphor. We're jumping into the new year. We're going to go skydiving. There's like 2 skydiving places. Only one answered.
Yeah.
And only one took my money for all of it.
And I was going to break up with a guy I talked to by writing bye and then his name on it and do it in the...
And take a picture like this?
Remember?
I don't remember that.
Remember me and Lindsay the entire time? Me, Lindsay, and Cam, we were like, write on your name, bye. And then just that. And that's how I was going to say bye.
That's pretty classic. Instead, what you did was you sent him a form.
Oh, I sent him a Google form.
Yeah. You guys ever break up with someone via form? It was a survey of how he thought the relationship went.
I forgot about that.
Did you ever share that on here?
No, I don't think so.
Do you still have that?
I still have that.
Can you give us a little sampling of what the questions were on that?
Yeah.
Because that was out of control.
I forgot that I did that, but it was like at the point where we already discussed we're not going to be dating. And so I was like, okay, but I need to know why. And I need to know how I did.
I was
so
all
I needed
for it.
a survey.
I thought this was classic. I think you should do this. If you end on a decent note, do this.
Yeah, you have to do this. It's called Nora's Exit Survey.
Wait, hold on. Perfect.
And the caption is, well, this was fun. After discussing we're better as friends, please fill this out for my brain to make it sound funny instead of sad. And then the questions were, how would you categorize this friendship? Friendship, situationship, friends that talked every day and occasionally flirted, or Reddit research? Do you plan on lying frequently to your next lovely lady? He was a big liar. So...
What did he lie about?
He went on a date while we were dating, kinda. And he went to a wedding with someone else as soon as I went to school. And I don't think we were dating.
Aww. I think you were.
I think we were because he met you guys like at least 3 times.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I don't think that should have happened. Next time, that's never happening.
That's
again.
okay. One of my first dates, I told some kid to just come to one of my shows.
Yeah.
And then he met Mama and the whole gang.
Oh, and she was like, why don't you love her? Say you love her.
Yeah, I said, we just saw it. I bought this sweater for him. He was an Irish man.
You bought it for him?
I bought it because I would just so casually wear it to a bar and order a Guinness.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, that was a time. See, this is why I don't date. That's like that's a crazy thing to be doing. That was about 2 2.5, maybe 3 years ago.
Would you match the eyeshadow to this?
No, I wouldn't dress in drag for the date. But
Would you like
hey, how are you? I'm your little present, aren't I? I'm wearing a bow for you, kid.
I love green.
Unwrap
for
me
Iron.
later, don't you worry.
Don't you worry.
Sorry about that.
Don't you worry.
What else you got on that survey?
Let's see. I can just read you the ones that he had to respond to, like with text.
Just give us your best.
Okay. I said, do you think you had any red flags? He said, bad boy, not also true. Drunk drive. He used to drunk drive. And weird vibe sometimes.
That's what he wrote for himself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of fucking awesome.
And then,
He wrote his own red flags?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I made him do it.
This is great.
And he did it.
Yeah, I know.
And then I said, where would you be without me? He said, probs a ditch. Probably because he was drunk
True.
driving. Please leave any parting messages you'd like to say that you feel you can't say in person without me laughing or saying something to make the moment not as serious.
Partying messages?
Parting.
Parting.
Did I say partying?
I don't know.
Probably same thing. A sick Google form 10 out of 10 idea. Wish you
What?
could. Sick Google form
Oh, okay.
10 out of 10 idea.
He likes your work.
Wish you could pick multiple for some.
Mm-hmm.
You are doing amazing. You got this. And you know I'm here for you to talk things out / get things off your mind. Realizing now I could totally just tell you this. Godspeed, brother.
He said brother?
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah, so that's
We also lost Hulk Hogan this year.
Oh damn. Oh, that was
I also found out he's not a good guy.
Yeah.
All in the same day. I posted screaming, crying, pretending I was a special needs kid watching WWE, and I posted myself screaming, crying about it, and nobody understood the joke there, and they also just said, "Grace, I can't believe you. This is the hill you're gonna die on, the Hulk Hogan died hill that you die on."
Ooh.
I said, "Listen, guys, my first joke was already bad. I'm not gonna explain it to you. The second joke fell flat. I mean, so did he. Rip."
Yeah, it's tough when you don't know that.
I didn't know he was a big old fucking racist.
Yeah, it sucks when you don't know a bad guy's a bad guy until everyone tells you that the bad guy's a bad guy because you were supporting the bad guy.
Or you meet them in person.
Oh.
What else?
From January?
From January? Here it says shows in Philly, Buffalo, Boston, and Minnesota. I'll tell you what. I have been on this tour for a year now, and those shows were some of the best shows I've ever had in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It was absolutely electric. Philly, Buffalo, Boston, top tier, number one. I broke a record.
So
I
fun.
never said this publicly. I broke a record. I sold out 6 shows in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
No, 7. 7 shows in Boston. Was it 7?
7, yeah, because you did Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
2,
Yeah.
4, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 7 shows in Boston. It was out of control, crazy. And it's crazy because those were some of the best shows I've ever had. I was dog shit at comedy. I was like, those were like my 6th, 7th, 8th shows in. It's like 5th stop, 6th stop. It's like my 7th time doing and the hour in itself. And they were such electric shows. Like I became a Bills fan in Buffalo. That was electric because, oh my God, it was awesome. Like I was talking about this with another comic the other day. It's so funny when you're in a city and the people that live in that city are like, why are you here?
Yeah.
And that was Buffalo. They're like, why are you here? You have to go to a game. Do you like us? Can we come to a game? Can you come to our game? Can we go to the tailgate? And I ripped the tailgate. I was with Lil Mo Motts.
No more.
Lil Mo is a character in himself. I had him. He invited himself, which he'll say too. He invited himself onto the show that I was doing. So I was doing it with my friend Stuart and my friend Corey. And Lil Mo was like, "Yeah, let me do some time. I'm gonna be doing my own shows pretty soon. I gotta get some works in." And so I was like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." And so he went on stage, and I was timing him because you time each comic to let them know when their time's almost up. I was timing him. He got off stage. I gotta pull this up because it's unbelievable. I go up there and do like 10 minutes or whatever. He got off stage. He said, "All right, thank you guys. That's all I got. 2 minutes and 44 seconds.
Oh, wow.
It was awesome.
Oh,
it was
wow.
incredible. He is doing his own shows now. He's got it going on. How you doing? I think he just wanted to go on stage for a little bit. He was missing the people. So I think he got on stage and said, "How you doing? Thank you guys. Good night."
I think he definitely just Matt Rifes it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
1000%. I mean, like he's got it going on. He's got his own thing going on. But I thought that was the most classic all-time thing I still talk about it. It's the funniest thing. Also, Lil Mo, he could be a lot. You know that, Mo. He at one point I got off stage and he was pretending he was on Molly. He was just pretending. He was going,
How do you
eyes are so twisted.
Did he want you guys to think he was on Molly? Or
Well, then
was he
I'm like,
just-
well, where is it? And then I was like, oh, pissed, because I'm like, you don't actually have Molly?
So he was just fucking with you?
He was just fucking with me. And so by the end of that trip, we were all on the same flight together. By the end of that trip, we're at JFK. We're waiting for our rides to pick us up. Lil Mo's going his way. He goes, all right, I'll see you. I go, yeah, Mo. I don't know when I'm going to see you again, man. I think I said, I'll see you next quarter.
He must get that a lot.
It's no, Nora. Come on. That's Lil Mo.
I don't know.
How you doing?
I don't know Lil Mo like that.
Shit. All right, what else we got? We've got Philly. Those Philly shows were fantastic. That was so I had went from Christmas to Nashville to snuck Theo Von's pot in there a little bit.
Yeah.
And then right to Philly. And I had an ear infection on top of being like having the flu. And I went to the doctor. I didn't have insurance. And so I paid out of pocket to go get my ear fixed. And you know how embarrassing it is for them to just say, yeah, it's just a lot of wax. Student doctors. So the student doctor, my age, is like, yeah, he's just like whacked up with wax.
There's going to be a yucky.
Yeah, so that was and I wasn't drinking. I did dry January up until I got to Buffalo. And I didn't drink for all those shows. Me and Daniela, we went to the Eagles game. It was so sick. I just shout out my boy Davo, got us on the field, super sick.
Did you break it at the Eagles game or Boston?
No, I held out after the Eagles game, and then I broke it because I was in Buffalo, and it was so cold.
Oh, yeah.
It was so cold, man.
And then was Boston after that?
Boston was after that.
Oh, I'm thinking that Boston was New Year's.
Don't
That's why I
confuse
got
them.
it all.
Don't confuse them, dude. So yeah, that was like jam-packed. So the beginning of this year was bananas. I was so sick. We went Christmas, Nashville, Philly, Buffalo, Boston, right to LA.
Yeah.
And we headed on over to LA to make this beautiful goddamn show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Isn't that nuts? That was in February,
February,
I believe. Let me check the notes. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But before that, Jesus, my timeline's all fucked up. We went to Boston. Then we went and we met Alex for the first time.
At the Philly game.
At the Phillies game.
At the Phillies game.
At the Eagles.
Yes. That was crazy. And we went and we met them at dinner in full Unwell outfits.
Okay, so this is like a low key kind of brand trip kind of thing, because like it was Unwell stuff. We were supposed to go skiing. So the fires were going on in California. There was a Mally in the Pally, and you ever see that?
Mally in the Pally.
Yeah, you gotta brush up on culture, fucking sports. That's fucking basketball for you. Malice in the Palace.
Don't know that one.
Anyways, that's what we used to say when we used to go to this club called Palace.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was also like a sports reference that I didn't understand at the
That's
time.
an inside joke.
Yeah, well, it's all good. I used to go clubbing. Gotta bring that back. But anyways, we it would have been the wrong move to go skiing. Thank God, because I can't ski. I can just do après. That's all I can do.
Yeah, that's what we were supposed to do.
And so then we went to the Eagles game. I got to meet Alex. I got to meet her husband. I got to meet Lauren. I got to meet Avery, and and Alex's family. We had a blast.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
And we rocked and we rolled, and we rolled on down to a frat.
Mm-hmm.
That was my doing. So after the game, everyone was kind of like, yeah, that's good. And I was like, nope, not enough. Got to keep going. Got to keep blasting off. Found out Diplo was in town for a private frat function he was doing. So we were in the green room, and I've definitely had one too many. My catchphrase that weekend was "Somebody suck me." Walking around the frat going, "Somebody suck me." I'm a 26-year-old lady.
Yeah, and we have a vlog coming out of that, but also that was the day that TikTok went down, so you couldn't even post about any of this because TikTok was just done for that day.
Yeah.
12 hours.
Remember that? TikTok was just banned.
Yeah.
We got something banned in our country. We don't talk about that enough.
Banned.
And it hasn't been the same since. B-A-N-N-E-D me.
What does B-A-N-N-E-D? Sorry.
Is he all right?
I haven't heard from him in a while. He hasn't texted me.
I haven't heard from him either.
I think that means he's doing okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I think he's not what scary guy down the street. Anyways.
Yeah, but
February.
but that was that show was something. So then we're in the makeshift green room in the frat, and I got my feet up on the table, and Diplo comes in. I'm like, "What's up, Diplo?" And he's like, "Who the fuck is this piece of shit?" And thank God, one of his buddies like kind of was familiar with my game, and so he pulled him aside. He was like, "Oh, she's fine. She's just wicked drunk."
They also...
I don't know if I could talk about it anymore.
No, but it was so funny that the green room that they put everyone in, they were like, we're going to put you in with Diplo. We got everything that you would need. 1 bottle of half-drank sake, about 3 Coronas, already, like, drank 30 rack, and then just, like, random drinks. And they were like, this is it.
Hey,
You guys
listen,
get to chill.
I'm not a beggar. I'm not a chooser. I'm not the queen of the world.
It was so funny that they were like,
But the half bottle of sake really was the
So
kicker. I
funny.
really liked that. That was a nice touch.
it was so funny.
That was really nice.
Then they kept coming in, grabbing their drinks from it.
And like I said, 26 years old compared to our 19-year-olds, not even enjoying the fact that they just paid to see Diplo at their own home. It was different. That was one of those mornings when you wake up and everyone was like, "You were so much fun last night." You're like, "Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna kill myself."
Yeah.
Yeah. You were a real blast last time I saw you. Yeah, I don't remember. Please shut up.
You jumped into it.
Yeah, I jumped into a table because I was at the Bills game a couple weeks before that. Come on now, keep up.
Come on.
Keep up.
Keep up.
Yeah, and then we went right to LA. We started Disgraceful. That's the timeline.
What
Sorry,
up?
a lot of. I'm trying to remember too because even like Nora prepped this, but like I was trying to go back in my pictures earlier because that's the only way I can remember shit.
Same.
I can only remember what I've done in my life by pictures, and that's fucking sad. That sure is something. Now we're on to February. We went to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, here we go, Patriots. Woo.
Yeah. That's an inside joke from our family.
Yeah.
Yep. Nobody's gonna get that.
But it's kind of funny to say. Try it.
Super Bowl, here we go, Patriots. Yeah, you can insert your team too. But yeah, we went to the Super Bowl. So we went right from LA right to the Super Bowl. It was in New Orleans. It was hot.
Oh, it was hot.
It was hot.
Oh, it was hot.
muggy.
Wow.
It sure was something. We stayed an extra day there to go to the Super Bowl because Alex didn't want to go.
Yeah.
So she gave us her tickets.
Very nice. Thanks, Alex.
Via Sirius. So seriously, thank you, Alex. Stupid. And no, we did a lot. We went to Bert Kreischer had a show with all the fucking Top Dog
Insane.
lineup. We missed some of it because we were hungover a little bit. Gonna be honest there.
We just missed one.
Yeah, one big one.
I know, we were pissed.
Miss Shane Gillis. That sucked.
As soon as we
That sucked that we missed it is what I mean.
As soon as we walked in, I could just see, and then that was about it.
Okay. And yeah, no, and then after that show, we got to hang out in the green room. That was fucking sick. And what?
I was so scared the whole time.
Why?
I thought they were the most. That was like my first time ever meeting like awesome, insane people that have always thought were awesome. And I was like,
Oh, you're glitching right now just thinking about it.
well, yeah, because we just kept looking at people from across the room, and I was like, I don't know where I'm supposed to move, and I'm just gonna have some barbecue food and just sit.
We ended up just chilling with
Yeah,
everybody.
and it was way more chill than I thought it was gonna be.
It was. It could be nerve wracking
It's
though.
very nerve wracking when that's your second month of working.
Yeah, no, that's true. Ever
Yeah.
in your life?
Ever. I've never worked
Wow.
before this.
Nepo baby.
Could you imagine if I'm like, this is my first job?
Who's to
not.
say?
I've worked since I was 14.
List them.
I've worked since I was 14. Mary Lou's, Dairy Twist, the daycare at my school.
You know the daycare.
No one knows if I say the full words. Bright Horizons.
Some people do. Some people got you on that.
Bright Horizons, WVU Child Learning Center.
Come on, guys. What you know about that shit?
And Bright Horizons Pembroke. Shout out all those babies.
She had to change the diapers. I was curious about that recently
Why were you curious about that?
because you were telling me about it.
Oh, yeah. You just get used to it.
Gross. I could never do that. So kudos to you.
But the babies are so cute to hold when you're so stressed out at school, and then you get to go to work and you hold the babies and feed the babies.
Oh my god, no. It's just so funny. Some people are just so different.
I love babies.
Like I couldn't imagine being so stressed out. My world's about to end. I have a D-. I gotta stay in school, and I have to hold a baby to make me feel better.
Yeah,
could
that's-
not imagine.
pretty much what was going on.
No,
Yeah.
could not imagine.
Okay, well, you're not a mother like.
I'm not like a mother like. But we're in that green room. And here's a funny thing. So this is like a great key point. You can be so nervous
Mm-hmm.
And it's all for nothing half the time because I was so nervous that I didn't know what to say to Nikki Glazer. And I've met her before. Like I had her on the pod. Like it was like the other one. We'll get her on this one, I promise. But no, I've met her before. She's awesome. Like she always replies if she needs to get credit where credit is due. She will reply every time I hit her up. Like no matter what. She's so good like that.
She's so fast.
And as well as Adam Ray. I've heard Adam Ray will respond to anybody. Test that theory right now. Adam Ray, DM him, give him credit where credit is due, and he'll send it right back to you. I promise you that. But I was so nervous about what I was going to say to Nikki that like we ran to the bathroom to have a little huddle.
Oh my God.
And it was all for nothing because I posted a picture in that green room and she hit me up and she was like, Grace, the next time you do not say hi to me at an event, I'm gonna why I oughta you or something
also,
like that.
It was also right after the Globe, so she was getting the most attention ever, and like every single person was talking to her. That we were like, we should just let her. Hang out
that
with her
too.
friends.
We did run to the bathroom to think of something, but on the way to the bathroom, we saw Julian Edelman, a football player from Patriots,
Yeah.
And
Word vomited.
Like that's like that. See, sometimes it is important to be quiet.
Yeah.
Because what I did, I said, "Oh my God, Julian! So this one time, I was at a stoplight with my grandmother, and she had just taken us to go see the Red Sox, the tour at the Fenway Park. But anyways, we were at a stop sign, and I saw you walking, so I ran up to you and I said, "Hi, it's Grace to meet you." Isn't that fucking hilarious?
And he goes,
and then I go, "My name's Grace. That's why it's funny." And he goes, "Okay."
I think he tapped you on the back and said, I'm gonna go now.
And I word vomited again. I said, I don't know why I just told you that. That's so stupid of me. I'm so stupid. Okay, enjoy the Super Bowl. You rock.
There's also like that was crazy.
Yeah.
But there's also sometimes like certain people that like just won't give it back to you anytime that you talk to them.
Yeah, I didn't think Eddie. I didn't think J Ed would have me on that really.
But I think he's just cool with his boys.
Yeah.
I think he's an off-putting guy unless he's with his boys.
No negative on these people.
It's not negative.
He's off-putting? That's a negative. You want someone to call you off-putting?
People already do.
What? Who says that?
Let me ask the audience.
Are you guys saying that about my sister? I'll fuck you up.
No.
So yeah, that was the Super Bowl. There was also, we got to go to a John Summit concert there. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Remember I ran into, what's his face?
Jackson Mahomes.
I said, what's up, buddy?
So we
Like,
were at.
was that what it was?
You have to preface what it was because we just talked.
Okay, let's flex on the motherfuckers right now.
No, you have to say what we were doing.
We were at Shaq's Big Fun House, where only the celebrities and the influencers get to go see the rock star show.
But saying Shaq's, no, you can buy tickets to it.
They were like so sold out.
But saying Shaq's Funhouse is so funny.
Yeah, we're at Shaq's Fun House. It was crazy.
It was actually like if you were on drugs, I'd be so horrifically scared.
I couldn't fucking find any.
I know.
But where we should have looked was on the second day, or on the day where we had to change our hotel right before the Super Bowl.
Oh my God!
I cheaped out, and we weren't gonna stay, so I had to get us a hotel, and the hotels that were listed were god awful brutal, and there was none for cheap except for this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one, right across from the Motel 6. We didn't stay at the Motel 6. We stayed at its little cousin incest brother's house, and it was sad. As soon as we got there, so we had to lug all of our luggage from a month's worth of traveling up the stairs. Once we got up the stairs, I opened up the door, and it smelled like I've never smelled this before, and I might have said this on here already, but I've never smelled this smell before. It smelled like death and meth. It was death meth, and it was a sad scene.
Mm-hmm.
And so I immediately threw up when I smelt it. Vomited everywhere, like projectile, Exorcist style. I don't know how we're gonna make it to this big old Super Bowl game at all. And so then I got us a legitimate hotel, haunted, but that's how it goes in NOLA. And
Whitney just stayed there last weekend.
She stayed there?
Yeah.
That looked beautiful.
That was the place that we were at.
That was the place we were at?
Yeah, because I remember it had tile floor.
I think they all do.
Oh.
Because of Katrina.
Oh.
Just some flooding there.
Yeah. Well, also, before we got out of that place, the Uber driver said, yeah, I wouldn't trust anyone here. And he locked the doors before we could even grab the luggage. He goes, be safe.
And then he peeled out. He goes, good luck.
Literally tire marks. And we were like, oh, okay.
I guess we're in trouble. And then while we were waiting for our Uber to the next hotel, I took a look around and I said, oh, wow, I've never seen real life prostitutes before. Sex workers, whatever you want to call it. Whores, hookers.
But yeah, shaking, throwing ass. They were doing a good job, though.
They were working hard.
Working hard, but...
They almost had me, but we had to go to the Super Bowl.
We had to go to the Super Bowl.
And then we got to the Super Bowl, and it was a blast.
Almost late to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but we got there just in time.
We got there just in time. It was
we
perfect.
walked. Oh my god, we walked in right behind Kate Trinata.
Oh, it was so cool,
dude. That was so sick. And they all had Raising Cane's jackets. That's all right. So there's like things I want to do next year, right? I want to get in with Raising Cane's.
You were in with Raising Cane's.
Yeah. Now I'm out. I want to get back in. I want to get back in.
Text them.
Well, because they only like really cool people now.
Text them and be like, remember me?
I don't think I have their number like that, Mama. Call them. Just call Taylor up.
Just call Taylor up.
Yeah, so Raising Cane's is doing some pretty cool stuff. They walked in, they all had their jackets on, the Raising Cane's jackets on. They looked so sick. It was like so many different celebrities.
Yeah.
And it was like...
They had their own coach bus.
Ooh.
Their own, like, no, but they were all like pummeling out of buses. And it was like all the coolest people you could ever see, ever. And we were walking behind this guy. And me and Grace turned to each other. I go, Grace, that's Kate Trinata. And she was like, no, it's not. That's not him. And I was like, look, it's fucking him. Yeah. It was him. It was
and
sick.
Nora's a new Kate Trinata fan, so that was a good was a good look.
Yeah,
that was a good see.
That was really cool.
Okay, so that was the Super Bowl, and then I had shows in Baltimore and Dania Beach. Dania Beach, if you came and you listen, you are a star. Because I don't think anyone came to those shows. Dania Beach was a toughie for me. That was a solo mission I did by myself.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Wasn't my favorite, but I appreciate everyone who came out. And then I did shows in Baltimore. Those rocked. The Port, it was awesome. I'm going back to the Port. It's a great place to like try new material and stuff. It's ran by comics as well, so super pumped about that. We had a lot of fun at the Port, and it was Valentine's Day, and yeah, we had a lot. It was good. There was the bartender in our hotel was pretending he was a ghost.
I don't.
And
like
so that
him.
kind of threw us off a little bit.
I don't
but other
like
than
him.
that, we had a great time. And then it was the Disgraceful launch party.
Hey yo,
we had a goddamn blast. That was awesome.
that was really fun.
That was like one of those surreal moments where I like took a look around and I was like, wow, it's pretty cool. Everybody showed up. Like this is pretty sick, and we're starting something pretty awesome.
Yeah,
and
it was all the funniest people I've ever met in one room, and it was really fun.
Yeah,
It was really funny.
yeah, I had a blast.
You could literally talk to anyone, and you'd giggle.
Yeah, the thing about throwing an event though, it's like a wedding. There's just like not enough time.
Yeah,
Like when you're hosting, it's just like you want to see everybody, you want to talk to everybody, and it's just you run out of time. There's only so much time, you know. That's the only. But on a positive, I had a blast, and it was a lot of.
it was awesome. It was really
A
fun.
lot of love in the room that night. Felt good. Felt nice.
So sweet.
And then in March, I was Sally.
Sally.
Now sometimes this is where what is it called? They if you
Manifesting?
no, not manifesting, but the greasy wheel gets the grease.
The I don't know. The hungry mouse gets the cheese.
Yeah, something along those
Something
lines.
like that.
Yeah. So yeah, sometimes it pays off to be drunk. And the night before, or 2 nights before, I was about to leave to go to DC. I was hammered, and I was like, dude, I fucking love Role Model. I was a newfound fan at the time, and I was like, dude, it'd be so sick to go to that concert. Do any of my dates line up with his dates? And DC did, and I like made some drunken rant. I was like, Role Model, I would love to see you in the DC. I think I'm gonna get my tickets. I would love to be Sally. Just kidding. It doesn't matter. Or something like that. We could pull it up. So close enough. And he ended up reaching out via Instagram and said, do you want to be Sally? And I was like, where did you get such an idea like that, pal? I couldn't have dreamt for a better dream. And yeah, I was Sally. Now my plan, everyone thinks that was my plan. That was not my plan to fall face first being Sally. My plan was, I knew you had to do a bit, So my bit was I was gonna bring him out a beer, and I'm like asking like his team the whole concert. I'm like, would it be cool if I brought a beer out? Like, is that all right? Some people are weird, you know. And they were like, no, that's cool, that's cool. And so I got 2 beers. If you look at the video, I have 2 beers. I'm gung ho to give them to him. Like, I can't wait to give him this beer. And then I fall down like all those trees.
It was.
But it couldn't have been better.
It was so funny because the entire day, you and Stuart were trying to prep how you were going to dance, what you were going to say, what you were going to do. Literally couldn't even think of doing that.
Ooh, something else that little known fact that nobody saw is that I got him all the roses. I went on DoorDash and I tried to find as many roses as I possibly could. And we all had 2 bundles of roses. It was me, Nora, and my friend Stuart. And we all walked into the green room with our bundle of roses, and we were like, here, I just had a cough attack, which is something Role Model had that night.
Yeah, poor thing. He was
He
so
didn't feel good.
He was so sick. He goes, sorry, guys. I'm, like, really sick. It would be more fun, but I'm really sick.
I know. I was like, I get that, buddy. Dude, you don't even know what I just went through. Shit. I know. Life on the road stinks, right, man?
Knuckles. Needle
At
lozenge.
least you got a tour bus. That's pretty cool, man.
They had so many Nerf guns. That's all I remember.
Yeah, you gotta do some fun things to stay active, to like keep your mind fresh on the road.
Yeah.
Like I saw that sorry, I'm getting choked up just thinking about her. Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
She when she takes a shot on stage, it was like roulette.
Yeah, it's really
whether
fun.
it would be water or
tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do some things to spice things up on the road. What do we do to spice things up? We gotta figure that out for 2026.
Yeah, we gotta add some fun stuff. We find the best food of each city mostly, sometimes.
Do we?
Yeah, sometimes we do.
Moving on.
I will say Sabrina Carpenter had the best
I'm gonna let you finish, but
best concert setup of all concerts this year. Like the coolest stage.
she did. It
set.
was really cool.
Yeah.
She like her whole everything is all worked out perfectly. She's got it going on. I became a Sabrina Carpenter fan this year.
Yeah, I did too.
It was after, and it took me so long, and I'm so sorry. Who am I apologizing to? I don't know, but I guess I'm sorry to myself because I didn't become a fan until she did SNL. That's kind of crazy. She really won me though.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I thought she was incredible.
She's really
and then
funny.
I like did my research and all that jazz. My favorite thing was that this year. My favorite thing ever was the crazy lady on TikTok when she goes up to celebrities and
my
she doesn't even know they're
God.
celebrities. She's like, "What? And what's your name?"
That was this year.
Now, do you do the singing? Do you do the singing?
The one with Troye Sivan's the funniest one. She'll just go up. She'll be like, "My name's Susie. Say hi to my fans." And they're like, "Hi, her fans." And she's like, "Well, what do? You handsome."
You're handsome. You should be in the newspaper.
And he's
She's
like,
so
"I'm
nuts.
Troye
We gotta
Sivan."
put a clip in.
Yeah, as soon as we get off, I'm going to have you follow me.
Okay,
And what would you like to say to my followers?
hello to your followers, and keep watching Judy Jupiter.
Oh, dude, looking back on the year could be fun.
So fun.
When you didn't have a bad one. Last year, not so much.
What happened in April?
What?
What happened in April?
Let's find out. Oh, and then so then I had shows in DC in March. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I had shows in DC in March. That was awesome. And then Miami Unwell event. Now the only takeaway from that is I got a bad sunburn.
Yeah.
I got a really bad sunburn.
That was a tough one.
I had a blast. We had
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
That was so much fun.
We were the hashtag life of the party.
Yeah, so the first day we were like horrified. We were running.
What?
Well, no, we were late, so we were horrified that everyone.
We were
already,
coming from shows. What do you want?
Yeah. So then,
Speak for yourself. I wasn't horrified. Horrified?
not horrified. I misworded that.
It's okay.
Oh God.
What did you mean to say, Charlie?
I meant to say that I thought that everyone was already gonna be like have their alliances.
Oh wow! No,
Like-
this wasn't a game show.
No,
we were
I know,
going
but
on.
it felt like it.
Oh yeah, the influencer things. It's not my particular cup of tea.
But this one was really, really fun.
This is fun because this is like the people we work with, and that's a blast.
Yeah.
But like any other influencer thing, there are some alliances. And
Yeah.
it's like that can be not so fun, and then it makes you think too much about yourself. And it's like, weren't we all at a party with free drinks and
Yeah.
a DJ? Like, shouldn't we be having fun? That's my whole thing on the influencer party thing. Like, I'm there to have a blast, and seems as if in all these years of going to these, nobody else is.
Yeah. Big
So
business.
invite me to more. I'll be invite me to more parties. I'll be a hype man.
Shit.
Get the people. It would be like bar mitzvahs. I heard that you could hire someone to get the kids on the dance
hype
floor.
man?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll be that for any of your influencer marketing events. Call G.
You should hand out cards that just say G the hype man, hype woman, hype person.
Now I'm non-binary.
Yeah.
Okay, and then also in April, I did shows in Seattle and Florida. Maggie came down to the Florida shows.
She did.
The Seattle shows rocked. I had a blast. I did it with my friend Dan Carney. I love Seattle. I think it's the most beautiful city, top tier in the country, like one of them. What? Nothing really went on though. I can't really. I stayed at the Beatles hotel. The Beatles took like an iconic picture there. I'll toss that in there. And what are you laughing at?
Toss it.
Yeah, come on. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, embarrassing picture of Nora. That's what you get. You all right?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Oh, good. Happy
pretty.
holidays, Nora.
Thank you, you too.
I feel like I'm talking about myself a lot, but we have to get through this.
Ugh, she won't stop talking about herself.
I
guys.
don't, but I don't do that. And you guys, you asked for this. You say, Grace, I wish you would talk more. And here we are. But I feel like I'm talking about myself too much.
Ugh. It's like it's called Disgraceful or something.
Yeah, what a disgrace this woman is. Fuck that ginger fuck.
That's not what I was saying. I was just saying it's about you.
Oh, no.
Dumbass.
Shouldn't be.
Keep going.
Tell me about yourself.
No, not yet.
Did you grow up in Long Island?
No, I'm a Missouri girl.
Oh, hiya.
Yeah.
Okay, go Seahawks.
Go nuts.
Oh, sorry. My mind's still on Seattle.
Oh, fly, Eagles, fly.
Then we did the shows in Florida and Tampa. Tampa show, I haven't posted this yet, but there was a cockroach that was on the stage. I know you call them water bugs down there. I don't give a fuck. That's still a cockroach, okay? And I tried my very best to derail the situation, but my mind glitched because I have such a fucking fear of cockroaches from living with them forever for a whole year, my whole life for a year. And it was hell, and I didn't sleep, and I just all the lights on, and it was so bad. And Nora's going through that right now. I just realized. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, anywho, we'll just brush past that. But yeah, that was weird. I think I could put a clip in. All right, we got something going on over here. Shit. Okay. I don't know how to say it. There's a bug I'm very afraid of up here, and I don't know what to do about that. I'm gonna push on. I'm fucking so scared. Good. Yeah, mama! Oh, mama! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's right, Florida man right there. Woo! Did you guys see how I just I couldn't do it? Jesus Christ! Speechless! Where the fuck was I? Yeah, no, I thought it was a bit too. I'm like, oh shit, I really am schizophrenic. It's like my biggest fear. And then I was like, maybe it's a joke. Maybe someone's pulling a prank on me. Maybe Steve-O came early. Oh, wow. I just didn't want to post that clip, and I might. I don't know. I just
blur out where you are.
You want to keep a good relationship with these comedy clubs, like I don't want to piss anybody off, but it happened. And then we went to Moon Tower for the Austin Comedy Festival.
Oh, that was fun.
And you wrote down ATX First Comedy Festival Experience.
Austin, Texas first. You went to your first comedy festival because you went to 2 this year.
Damn straight I did.
I know we're not there yet.
Oh wow.
I know.
I know. You really want me to speed this bitch up?
No.
Do you?
No.
What's happening?
I think it's fun to hear what you did in the year.
Yeah, Moon Tower Festival was sick. I had a lot of fun. Trying to think.
That was cool. We went to the natural springs.
Oh yeah, right in the middle of Austin. I know everybody knows this, but I didn't. I had been to Austin one other time, maybe 2 other times, and I had never known about this. So it's all the comics. We all pillaged over to the natural springs.
We went with the clowns.
And we went with the clowns. We went with the Stamptown guys.
Stamptown. Also, you did Stamptown, but I got to watch it from the sidelines. I had a different experience than you did. I thought it was the funny. I haven't belly laughed that much in so long because it was like the most, like, just every single second it was something insanely crazy, different, awesome. Grace didn't know that she was going on to do stand up while they're all running around naked around her.
Yes, fully naked.
Fully naked.
I don't have a problem with that. I hated the fact that I didn't seem like someone who's down with bits.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because I was like a half a year into comedy being like, naked guy. Okay.
They also didn't
try to tell you jokes. But nobody told me like, oh, don't worry about telling you jokes. It's not, you're just kind of up there as a ploy.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
They always have someone that's doing stand up that they fuck with.
And then I felt like a silly goose. I was like, oh, I feel like I frigged up. But nobody even remembers.
Neil Patrick Harris was there and I saw his junk.
Yeah, and PH.
Saw you junk.
Why are you telling people that?
Because his junk was on stage.
You saw it? I didn't see his junk.
He took his fucking down. That's a stroke. That was a stroke.
You alright?
Yeah. But now I'm watching How I Met Your Mother, so it's crazy that
you and every other bro in the city. You know, it's like every guy's favorite show.
I found that out after I started watching it.
She's just a guy's girl.
Well, no, because my roommate was watching it.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
Sorry. Okay, in May we took another LA trip.
LA.
And this one we got a lot done. We did a lot of other people's podcasts.
Yeah.
We banked a lot of podcasts for this show.
Yep.
We went to Disneyland for your birthday.
That was in February. But that's okay. Did I put Disney on that one?
No, what I did was I screwed up.
But we did go to
There was one point where we did go to Disneyland. I know your birthday's not in May.
That's okay.
There's something I really know about you. It's in February. It's like the worst time to have a birthday.
I know, but that's the only thing that goes on in February is that in the Super Bowl. So it's okay.
Everybody knows that. It's Nora's birthday and the Super Bowl. That's all that happens in February.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Ooh, and Black History Month and
Yep.
and Valentine's Day.
See, you started this.
Sorry. Redacted.
See, because you became a narcissist and you forgot about Black History Month.
Well, it's my birthday. Ally.
So
I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah, I think you should. So then we did shows in San Diego. That was La Jolla. That was beautiful, absolutely incredible.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy. It was boy, oh boy. Oh my God. Quick shout out.
Shout out Liam. Oh. I thought you meant Liam Cullen, then Liam Dalton. Now I'm saying shout out Ashley Padilla.
Ashley Padilla has fucking taken SNL by storm this year. She's not getting any credit where credit is due. She is fucking crushing.
Ashley Padilla in the stew, maybe?
Oh my God, maybe it stinks, maybe.
Poop in the house, maybe?
No, I like it. I like it.
I like it.
I've become quite a nerd for SNL lately. Me and my friend Liam and Nora, we all really enjoy SNL. So we'll leave a show. We'll leave a show, and it always seems to work out where we get home just in time to catch the monologue.
Yeah.
Yep. We might miss the cold open. That's okay.
It's okay sometimes.
And then we go home and we watch that like little fucking nerds. And I think it's been really great this season, honestly.
This has been the best season in so long, probably since like Kristen Wiig left.
Not wrong.
I know.
Not wrong.
What were you gasping about?
It's just a crazy sentence, but I agree.
Yes.
Oh, don't make me sing.
Don't make me sing.
Don't make me sing. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Then in June, I did shows in Charleston, and I got a funny story from that. So I went with my friend Mook and my friend Liam, and at the end of the weekend, all weekend long we were joking around about going to a strip club, and we were like, all right, let's just do it. And so they call them cabarets down there. And we walked in.
Oh, God.
I knocked all my trees open for the people listening at home. I knocked all my trees down.
Oh, goddamn forest.
Oh, my God. You got to check this out on YouTube. There's no trees left. Oh, my God. It's like bulldozing to make room for apartments. This country's going to shit.
What is this, a Tim Dillon podcast?
No, it's a fucking monopoly, Nora. Anyways. What was I talking about? Oh, strip clubs. Yeah, so we wanted to get our rocks off at the strip club. And Liam actually just texted me last night. He sent me a Bruce Springsteen song, and it was Born in the USA. And it was, when we were at the strip club, there was the stripper, and then behind on an LED screen was the American flag going nuts. So I posted a picture of the stripper with the American flag going nuts in the background and used the song Born in the USA. Now that's classic. What I didn't know was that was exactly the time that the ICE raid started in LA.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it was like the one time I ever even like chose to be American, and it was just like terrible timing.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was that was something that Liam reminded me of. But also at the strip club, I might have thrown my boys some cash. I was like, here, have a blast. You know, we had a fun weekend. We were doing good, and so Liam went and got a lap dance. Then one of the girls, I was like, I'm good. I just wanna watch. And then one of the girls, she was very persistent. She was like, why don't you guys have a lap dance? And I was like, he can go. And he was like, I don't want to. And she's like, well, why don't you guys both do it? I'm like, that's pretty funny. And so she put me and my buddy Mook into a room, and we the whole time sat like this, like we're on a roller coaster, and we're like, yeah, yippee! The whole time, yippee, yay! You're so good at this. You're so good. Yeah, yippee! Just me and him going, yeah, woohoo!
Did you guys? I just feel like you guys high fived.
I think we might have high fived a couple times. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is fun, Charleston. It was crazy.
I can't even picture you doing that.
No, it was really nuts.
What are those rooms like?
Nothing. It's just
like,
a barrier.
I just picture it this
Yeah,
with
it's like this.
with like one of those couches
With
that
one of those chairs. This is a show. Oh, rebrand 2026 strip club. We hire an exotic dancer to dance around.
That's Hannibal Buress's
What are
thing.
you doing for the rest of the year?
I'm the stripper?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop it.
God.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, God.
All right, up next. I went to Hawaii with my mama. I had so much fun in Hawaii with my mama. As soon as she landed, she started crying.
Mm-hmm.
And then we hopped in. I got us a convertible. It was freaking awesome. We were riding around in a convertible. And I originally had told my mom that we were staying at I sent her like the worst hotel I could find. And I told her, and there was no pool or anything. And I sent it to her, and she goes, oh, by the way, where are we staying? And I sent it to her, and she like showed Nora. She was like,
She goes, I guess Hawaii just like doesn't have pool. I mean, like, there's the ocean.
the ocean's
We don't need
right there. It doesn't
we don't need a
matter.
pool.
And then as soon as we got there, I was like, we're staying at the fucking Ritz, bitch. It was awesome. It was so sick. That was like that's a laughing rich, I guess. But that was like one of the coolest things I was ever able to do for our mother.
That's cool to be able to do that for your mother.
Thank you. In July, you just wrote Happy Gilmore premiere. That's all we did?
Yeah.
That's it?
We went to Still Woozy Happy Gilmore premiere, and that's pretty much it. We kind of like
Seriously?
we kind of were in the city drinking.
Okay.
I think in July was the night that we woke up on the rooftop. Didn't wake up on the rooftop.
I've never woken up on a rooftop.
Stayed on the rooftop until like 11 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
With random guys from the bar.
Okay, yeah. I see why we skipped some things. July, she just wrote Happy Gilmore premiere. So we did that. That was cool.
That was really cool.
Oh, my God. The funniest story about that.
So we were at the Happy Gilmore premiere. And obviously John Daly, the professional, amazing golf guy. How would you word that?
John Daly, the famous golfer.
Couldn't think of the word golfer.
Professional, amazing golf guy, Mr. Daly himself. Mr. Daly, if you're please, sir.
I couldn't think of the word golfer. And then so we're like in this room. He comes beelining it to the bar. You can just smell the man in the room because he smells like cigarettes. I feel like I've told this story before.
No,
I haven't. So, he goes up to the bar and he just goes, and they were like, "What would you like, sir?" And he just goes, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't know what you want." And then he got mad and like told his wife what he wanted. The bartender didn't know that he was John Daly, so he wants a John Daly.
Now, that's bold. That's bold. That's a bold way to be. He just says, look at me. You tell me what I want.
He's John Daly. He has a John Daly drink. I want a John Daly.
So then I start to think, well, that's like the way he went about it, crazy.
It's awesome.
But then I have to start to think about it. It's like if I had a drink named after me that everybody knows and it's on every cocktail list.
Yeah.
Maybe I would be walking around the same way, being like,
yeah, I'd be like, it's me.
Yo, Mally.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That would be sick.
What would it be?
brown liquor. So then in August, took a little break ski, had a little vacation ski, went to Montauk.
Yeah.
And it was kind of crazy. Like we fully enjoyed ourselves. We had a blast, but also on top of that, I was still kind of working. So at one point I had to drive halfway down Long Island, fly to Boston, threw out the first pitch at the Red Sox game.
Hey-o!
Had a blast. The whole extended family was there. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Watching my auntie Coco talk to Alex Cooper was something I'll never forget. Then what else? Molly came down on the field with me. I thought I could only pick one person.
Yeah.
Our youngest sister Molly came down. Turns out whole family was allowed.
Yep.
The whole family came down. My dad, he said, "Fuck it. I'm standing with them for the pledge." And he stood with the whole team for the pledge. Now,
National anthem.
the national anthem. So, the funniest part of that is he went up to the one person who can't talk and asked, "Can I stand here with you guys?" He asked the mascot.
That's so funny.
That's like the funniest, best part to me. He's like, "You guys mind if I stand next to you?" Wally the Green Monster can't answer back, so yeah, of course.
That's
Mickey O'Malley
awesome.
on the starting line.
so funny.
So funny.
And then he wouldn't stop talking about it the whole time. He thought that was better than your first pitch.
Oh, I know.
And he was like, "Do you guys see what I did?"
That was absolutely classy.
It was awesome.
classy. It was classy.
And he told every single person that was there that he worked there because he did. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty full circle.
Pretty full circle.
I had a hot dog in my my bosoms.
Hot dog.
I was gonna eat it on the plate, but I forgot about it until I got off. It was nerve wracking.
Yeah, it'd be her. I'd be
Have
horrified.
a holly jolly Christmas. So I did like 2 weeks in Montauk, had a blast. Then I went back to Montauk on the last weekend, Labor Day weekend. I went back. I loved Montauk, and after that weekend trip I took, I'm back to not liking it again. It's too much. There's too much money. There's too many douchebags. It's a whole fucking runaround. I had this big fucking nightmare of trying to get into Surf Lodge. I was in. Oh my God, it was so aggravating. I'm just gonna say it. I was so fucking upset. My friend had already got me in to Surf Lodge on the busiest day of the whole year. This lady who runs it, fucking, she was like, "You're not supposed to be here." And I was like, "Well, I have a wristband." She was like, "I don't know what to tell you." And then she sent one of her like hunchmen to come get me on the dance floor and cut my wristband off. So the rest of the day, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Somebody else gives me a even higher tier wristband, so I'm fine for the rest of the day. But like, she watched me like a fucking hawk the whole rest of the night. It was brutal. And I shot money I didn't think I ever wanted to see. I didn't like it. So I don't think I'm going back to Montauk next year, but there's plenty of beautiful other places to go.
You tell
on
him.
holiday.
You tell him.
Yeah. And then I did Great Outdoor Comedy Fest, and that was a fucking blast.
Looks sick.
I was like a kid at camp. So I got to do the Dr. Phil show with Adam Ray on the first night, and then I just stayed the rest of the weekend and kind of overstayed my welcome a little bit. I got to go to every other comic shows that they had at the same place that weekend, and the one guy running show, he was Canadian. He was like, you just don't stop drinking all the beers, huh? And like on the last day, Whitney was there, and he was like, "This girl, she drank all of our beers." And I was like, "Don't tell her that. She'd be more mad than my mother. Please don't tell her that." And yeah, I just kind of had a blast. I hung out with
Yeah.
I don't want to brag.
It's not bragging. It's just what you did.
Yeah, it's not bragging. It's just what I did. I hung out with Theo Vaughn. I hung out with Bert Kreischer. I hung out with Cam Patterson. I hung out with Tammy.
These are all
Whitney.
these are all like colleagues
Adam
now.
Ray. Miss Pat was there. I said, "This is really weird to tell you that I think you're really funny, but I think you're really funny. Is that weird that I said that?" And she's like, "No, girl."
No, girl, you're on the show with me, honey.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just a nervous little rock. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's humble.
Mm-hmm.
You're humble.
Why are you mad at me?
What?
Okay.
I'm not mad.
Are you having a good year?
Yes.
It's
Keep
almost
going.
over. Wait, what happened?
That sounded like a threat.
Okay, and then September, I had shows in Cleveland, Georgia, Virginia, and with Whitney, and also in Syracuse.
Yeah.
Now, September, after I blasted off this summer. I see, like, remember how we said there's nothing to really account for in July? It's because we were drinking.
Yeah.
And so I had July and August, and I was just kind of drinking. And so I made an oath to myself. I said, September, I'm going to stop drinking for a little bit. I'm going to stop drinking until my birthday in October. And I did that. And it was awesome. And it made for even better shows, like when we restarted the tour in Cleveland. I just it was like immediately electric energy. I was like, oh no, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
And now I haven't been drinking before my shows, and it's been fantastic. And it's such a duh, but like it took trial and error to get there, you know? Like I'll have like one or two, but like I thought it was the sweet spot of like, yeah, I'll have like four or five, six before I go on stage. That's sounds crazy for a normal person, but that's like my almost buzzing area. It's just there's no need for it, and I realized, and it makes for such a better show. And that was like a great thing I learned this year. I got a better handle on drinking towards the end of this year.
Yeah.
I think it's been really good. Not to pussy out on you guys. And then we saw Chapel Roan.
I was sick.
That was fucking awesome. She sings like a fucking gazelle.
On the day of the rapture.
On the day of the rapture.
We filmed,
and it was like hell themed.
It was hell themed. We filmed Alana Glazer's episode that day, and then we went to Chapel Roan at nighttime.
Oh, what a fun
Yeah,
day
it was a
we
cool
had.
day.
Wow, we've had a bank that long?
Yeah.
Wow. Those tickets were hard to get, and then we couldn't go because I had to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I had to sell those, and then I was like, fuck it. Let's just
really
go.
cool.
And I was able to sell them and get new ones.
That was really fun.
That was awesome.
We did that, and then I think either the week after or week before that, we went to the Yankees-Red Sox game. Playoff game.
Yeah.
That was fun.
They lost,
but we got to go to Fenway for the first time. I mean, fucking the
Yankee Stadium. How dare you cross those ties?
The other one's better.
Oh, you got to go to Forest Hills for the first time.
I did. I loved it.
It's like the best
so cool.
fucking place to see a concert or a show ever. It's like literally the best venue of all time.
It is really cool. We have to go early next time because we didn't get to see all the cool, fun things.
The speakeasies?
Yeah.
No, so you can really only go into the speakeasies if you have a ticket.
Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, well,
I lied.
I'll work on that for next time.
No, but I really had a fun time that time.
You also added a bullet. Went sober for a bit.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
I feel like that's like an important part of your year.
October, I did shows in Toronto, Providence, Raleigh, and San Francisco. All rocked. All had a blast. Providence show, I had my dad come on. He did great. He did what he could. There's one person who's really mad at me because dad said retarded on stage.
Someone's mad at you?
They unfollowed me. They're done with me as a fan forever.
That's okay.
I'm like, that's my dad, though.
It was dad.
And boy, oh boy, did you even watch my set. Then, yeah, those were fun. Thank you so much to everyone who came out. Then I went on a solo cruise for my birthday.
Hey-o.
Now, what a crazy venture that was.
Yeah, it seemed it.
I had a goddamn blast. I really did. Every day I woke up smiling. Every night I went to sleep with my slider door open, listening to the ocean.
That's
I
so
slept with an
sweet.
eye mask for the first time in my life. I
didn't know all these things.
Oh my God, I was living in absolute luxury.
Who are you?
Oh my God, it was
You
awesome.
woke up smiling?
Everybody on that boat, I woke up at 8 a.m. every day smiling. Yeah, I wish I could be on a cruise for the rest of my life. I made fun of cruises for all of time because I had never been on one. It is the most perfect way to see some of Europe in 10 days that I've ever accounted for. Now, are the people on the ship also going to be passing away? Probably. I think we lost a lot of people on that cruise.
Is there a morgue?
There was 1,000. Yeah, there's a morgue. There was everybody was how do you say, about to croak. I was calling it the SS hospice, the SS Social Security. Yeah, it just kind of seemed like everyone had just finally realized that they're terminally ill, and so they said, "Well, we got to do our bucket list trip." A lot of wheelchairs, a lot of canes, a lot of back pains.
How about the entire time you were on that trip? I knew someone that was your age that me and my cousin were trying to figure out how to get you two to meet each other. So I kept asking you where you were every day on the cruise ship, so that he could surprise you and say something that you had no idea about. so that you'd be so thrown off and be like, how did you know that?
I remember you telling me this, and now it's like you're telling me for the first time again.
Yeah. So my cousin knew some kid that was on the cruise.
Your cousin.
Our cousin, sorry. She's more my cousin. And so we were like, we should have him go up to her and say something about her family that like no one would know. So we were going to tell him to say the name of the person that shot Uncle Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
So that he would throw you off, but you guys never crossed paths the entire time.
Small
because I could never find out where you were, and I was like, on the same cruise. How do we know someone that's on the same cruise? It's crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty nuts.
So crazy.
Why don't you just tell me though?
Because I
could have made a buddy.
Because I wanted to surprise you the whole time, and like sometimes you would answer and then just not answer, so it wasn't really working out. There was no service.
No service on those seas.
No
International waters. No, I had a blast. It was a lot of fun. I think my favorite part was Majorca, and I definitely want to go back. I think that's going to be the substitution trip for Montauk this year.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's cheaper than Montauk.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
To stay?
For a giant villa, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh.
Yeah.
España.
Which also led to me posting on my birthday, I'm hammered in Barcelona.
Oh, fuck.
Things are good, not too shabby. To which Drake posted me. I remember I was going to sleep. I was doing shows upstate, and I was about to go to sleep at like 4:30 in the morning. You know, normal time to go to sleep. That's normal for me. And somebody commented on my post, Drake just posted you. I'm like, you're probably making fun of me or something. And I looked, and it was just a carousel dump of me, Drake, and his mama. So shout out Drizzy. We're like boys now.
So crazy.
I think I'm probably going to get like at least an audio clipping in the next album.
Oh, I thought you were going to say.
Not too shabby.
I thought you were going to say that you were going to get it tattooed on you.
I mean, like, tell young me that a direct quote from yourself will be Champagne Poppy's Instagram caption.
Chill.
Not too shabby. I listened to Drake for a whole week straight.
After that.
And I'll tell you what. Nowadays, Drake be hitting different.
Life is amazing. It is what it should be.
Trophies.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Enemies in the industry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Take a look at some of those lyrics. I be subtle dissing.
Sneak dissing.
I'm too white.
Treacherous twins.
November, I did shows in Albany and Rochester, and yep, it's right there. Drake posted on Instagram. I will say these upstate shows I've just done are some of my best work. I've finally hit the point where I'm like, I fucking love stand up. I love doing stand up. I'm good at it finally, and I enjoy it, and it's just been a blast. So really looking forward to these next couple shows. Also looking forward to my friend Lindsay getting married in November. Lindsay got engaged to our buddy Cameron. Shout out Lindsay Norris. Shout out Lindsay Norris. Shout out Cam Ventry. So I had to ask my friend, this is like the most awkward thing you ever have to ask. What is your new last name and how do you say it? All these years, I've been saying his last name wrong.
Well, it looks like Venter.
Venter. I thought it was Venter. It's Ventry.
Yeah.
It's Ventry. So congratulations to the Ventry, soon to be Ventries.
So exciting.
It was a beautiful, beautiful day. December, I did shows in Grand Rapids. We stayed in the most beautiful, absolute beautiful Airbnb. Oh my God. It was like the cheapest one I could find. And it was like, it was like rustic and beautiful, but it had like new stuff in it.
It was weird. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's okay.
It was weird because literally the week before that we were saying what type of houses we want to live in when we're older. And you were like, I don't want an old house ever. Like, I don't want an old house or anything. And I was like, but you have to get an old house with character and just gut it from the inside out. That's what we stayed in.
Mm-hmm.
A beautiful old Victorian house with stained glass, and each room was decorated like perfect to like the color of the wall, and like old but new, and everything was brand new, and it was awesome.
It was beautiful. It was so awesome. Unfortunately, I did spend my whole time when I was not on stage gambling.
Yeah.
I was gambling. They had casino games on the phone.
Yeah.
And I lost it all.
Yeah.
And then I stayed up on the last night till 9 a.m. and I won it all back.
Yeah. Told you to stop.
It's one of the only states that has casino games, and so when I'm in those states, I'm in fucking trouble, bro. I've got like dumb boom boom brain where like I get addicted to things like easily, and like
when me and Liam were on the way to the airport, we were like, Grace, I know that we said that like it'd be nice to live here because like the houses are really cheap. Grace can never move here.
No,
because you started looking up Zillow apartments just because of.
No, I was curious how much they cost.
Oh, I thought you were.
And they were no cheaper than anything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we were saying she can never live in a state that has online.
Yeah, it turns
casino.
out New Jersey.
You're not moving to Hoboken.
I might just move to Hoboken.
You're not moving to Hoboken.
I will move to Hoboken. I'll have more space and more time to gamble.
And more Italians.
I'm okay with American Italians. It's the fucking Italians I'm gonna have a problem with. That's a story for another day. You've check my TikTok. It's got 15 million.
It sounds like we're being real about hating Italians.
I know. That's why I'm trying to fix this. But yeah, 15 million, no problem. All because I got made fun of. Oh, but here's the thing. I don't know if you guys saw that. I got made fun of when I was in Italy. Pointed, laughed at, recorded, all that jazz. It's on my profile. You can check it out. Now, here's the thing. I posted that thinking the problem could potentially be that I was wearing yellow. Now, a lot of people commented on that and said, this story has no ending. Yeah, because I don't know why they were making fun of me. So my thought was it was because I was wearing yellow in the fall. It's like the wrong colors. Then everyone starts flooding the comments. It's because they don't like fatties. I was like, whoa, I never said that. No. So you guys are like backhanded. They're like, oh, I can't believe how fat phobic they are in Italy. I was like, listen, guys, I thought it was because I was wearing yellow. And yeah, they don't like gingers. They don't like fatties. They don't like the color yellow in November. So just know that if you go in Italy, that's important to know.
If you're a fatty that loves yellow.
Mm-hmm.
No fatties that wear yellow in New York. I mean, in New York.
Thanks for listening, guys, and happy holidays.